Hi, Chad. This is Kayla Thompson with LCM Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things that you can do to your website really easily so that you can beat Valley Plumbing whenever somebody Googles Plumber, Utah County. They are the first organic website that shows up right here when somebody is looking for a plumber in Utah County. So I want to give you some tips and tricks on what you can do to get your website in that position. So you're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you, and it's super simple. I found out a little while ago that smaller business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and bring them more business. And usually the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And I also understand that some businesses do have a digital marketing agency, but they just aren't seeing the results that they're paying them for. I found that by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Kayla, please do this for me. So whatever you want to do with this information is okay with me. My only goal is to help you out in whatever way that I can. So what I'm going to talk to you about today are 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So right here I have your website pulled up. Your website is very well put together. I like how it's built. So what Google cares most about is this fresh content right here that you can read, and they want to see a lot of it. The average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on the home page. So if I come over here and we count how many words you guys have, looks like you guys have 361 words. If we come over to your competitor and see how many they have, it looks like they have about 1,000 words. So the good news is that it's not hard to get your content up to around that 2,000 word mark and really blow them out of the water when it comes to the content on your homepage. So yeah, you'll want to get that count up more closer to that 2,000 word mark for Google to consider your website an authority. Another thing with your content is you'll want to have keywords within your content. So a keyword is any word or phrase that people are going to type in when they're looking for services that you provide. So if you see right here, I've got some related keywords. Some popular ones that I've found are, you've got plumber, Utah County, plumber, Provo, Utah, Provo plumber, plumbing in Provo. Like, the words vary, but they're all different keywords, and you'll want to have those within the content of your website. And then another thing too is the pictures that you have saved. You want to have those saved as keywords as well, but have different keywords for different pictures. So Utah County plumber, this is saved as a keyword, and so this is great. You do have a few keywords within it, but what's important to note is when you have different pictures, you'll want them to be saved as different keywords. Let me see if I can get this. I like that, this picture. So yeah, it looks like they're saved as the same picture. So you'll want to have different keywords for different pictures. So that's my first tip. My second tip, I like this little dude right there. My second tip I want to talk about are backlinks. So a backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest, and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you. But they do want to see relevant links, so those backlinks are going to give you a lot more power if you have another plumbing company linking to you versus like a pizza company, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to look at your backlinks, this is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use a paid tool. There are free tools out there. If you type in backlink checker or keyword planner, you can find all sorts of stuff like that on the internet. But if you see right here, it looks like you've got 153 backlinks, and your competition has 1.51 thousand backlinks. So you're going to want to get more backlinks in them. And the easiest way to do this is just copy the links they already have and put them on top of yours. And the way that you do that is you go over here into their backlinks and you go down the list of all these websites that are linking to them, and you visit those websites and put a link on that website back to your page. A lot of times you just create a profile and put the link in your profile. Sometimes you may have to click the contact us button and send an email to the owner, but whatever they had to do to get these backlinks, that's what you'd have to do too. So just by copying them and doing those 2 tips, that's how you become #1 organically right here on Google. The last thing I want to go over real quick is citations. Right here, these are obviously the Google ads, and the way you become #1 in the ads is you just need to bid more than your competitor. But right here, this is what we call a map pack. And this is actually the most important place to show up because this is where the most traffic goes. So it's free to have a Google My Business profile. We call it GMB for short, Google My Business. And all you need to do is have more citations than your competition right here. So a citation is where your name, your address, and phone number is listed in different directories across the web. And a directory is anywhere or any website that allows you to list your business information, such as Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I would go over here and I would figure out what directories Admiral Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is in, and I'd put myself in those same directories, and I'd add a bunch more on top of that. So if they were in 100 directories, I would put mine in 200 directories. So that's all I got for you today. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. So just for a quick recap, you want to have about 2,000 words of content on your homepage, and you'll want to have keywords within that content. Let me go back to this overview page. Here are your backlinks right here. You want to get more backlinks than your competitor to really give your website juice and power. And you'll want to make sure that your backlinks are quality backlinks and that they're related to your services. And then the last thing is you'll want to put your citations in more directories than these guys right here, so you can show up here right here on the map pack and gain more leads and get more business. So yeah, follow those 3 tips. That's how you become #1 across Google. So if you're probably wondering like what to do now, what I would recommend is that you get started on this right away because it does take some time to implement all of this, and the sooner you can get started, the sooner you start profiting off your work. So if you have any questions or you just don't want to do it or want someone else to handle it for you, you're more than welcome to give me a call. My phone number is right here on this last page. Feel free to call at any time and I'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I would absolutely love if you would email or call back with any feedback that you might have from this video or if you found it helpful. And I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.